Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive.
Hello, everyone.
Today, we're cutting through the noise quite literally to uncover why one particular piece of tech isn't just popular, it's, well, foundational for anyone serious about sound. We are talking about the microphone that's become like a legend in its own right. The Blue Yeti USB microphone. Specifically, that sleek blackout model. This isn't just a gadget, it's really a game changer for your digital voice. Get ready to hear why.
Or maybe get ready to find some extra desk space.
Yeah.
Because sleek might not fully capture its substantial presence, as some of our sources suggest.
Always the pragmatist. But hey, that's exactly why we're here, right?
Right.
Our mission is to distill the essence of this microphone's sensation, blending its impressive technical specs with a bit of that undeniable persuasive charm. Let's dive in.
Okay.
So let's start with the big picture. The Blue Yeti USB microphone, blackout edition.
Yeah.
You know, when I first saw this thing, I thought, this isn't just a mic. It's the Beyoncé of desktop audio. It's got the looks, the moves, and like the vocal range to make anyone feel like a superstar.
Okay, while I appreciate the enthusiasm, what truly stands out here are the hard numbers, maybe not just a catchy tune.
Okay, fair enough.
This is a Logitech for Creators product. Generally, it retails around $101.81 new.
Right.
And if you're looking for value, there's a used good option, can be found for about $82.71, though, you might need your own USB cable.
Good tip.
But what's really compelling is its status as an Amazon's Choice product. It boasts an impressive 4.6 out of 5 stars.
Wow.
Yeah, from over 34,000 global ratings.
Yeah.
Get this, over 4,000 units sold last month alone.
Okay, those are some serious figures. They definitely speak volumes about its appeal.
Exactly.
Absolutely. It's got the fan base to back up the hype. So what's the magic behind those numbers then? First, we're talking broadcast quality sound. This mic doesn't just record. It elevates your audio to a professional level.
Right, and what's fascinating here is how it achieves that. It uses a custom 3-capsule array.
3 capsules.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, this isn't just marketing speak. It means the microphone has 3 miniature ears, basically, working together. This setup is what allows it to capture incredibly clear, powerful, broadcast quality sound. For you, the listener, this translates directly into a professional edge. Think YouTube videos, streaming, podcasting, even, important conference calls. It's kind of an overlooked key insight for growth. High-quality audio just subtly communicates professionalism and authority, builds immediate trust.
That makes so much sense. And this raises an important question. Why buy multiple mics when you can have one that does it all? This thing is incredibly versatile thanks to its 4 distinct pickup patterns. It's like a Swiss Army knife for your sound needs. Seriously.
And those 4 patterns really are its superpower, adapting to almost any recording scenario. Let's break them down quickly.
Okay.
First, you've got cardioid mode. This captures sound directly in front of the mic.
Right, the standard one.
Exactly. It's your secret weapon for solo recordings, podcasts, gaming streams, vocals, that sort of thing. If you're dealing with a noisy room, cardioid helps minimize background distractions. Your voice cuts through cleanly. Really crucial for home studios.
Perfect.
And then there's omni mode. Picks up sound from all directions.
Okay.
So ideal for multi-person conference calls or maybe casual group recordings. It really gives you that feeling of being there in the room, capturing everyone pretty equally.
Nice for meetings.
Then bidirectional mode. This one's tailor-made for, say, 2-person interviews. It captures sound from the front and the rear of the mic.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no more awkwardly passing the mic back and forth or having one person's sound miles away.
Definitely solves that problem.
And finally, stereo mode. This captures sound left to right, creating a wider, more immersive audio experience.
Okay, for music.
Excellent for recording music where that spatial audio matters, or for dynamic multi-person podcasts, especially with up to 3 people.
See, each mode is like a targeted solution to a common audio challenge. It's brilliant.
It's definitely comprehensive.
But it's not just about raw power and versatility. It's about control, too, right?
Right.
You get studio controls right on the device, plus that no latency monitoring. You can truly take command of your sound.
That's right. The onboard controls are a real game changer for creators. You have easy access to headphone volume, pattern selection, instant mute, very handy, and microphone gain.
Explain gain again quickly.
Gain is basically how sensitive the microphone is to sound. So you can dial it up for quiet sources or dial it down to maybe filter out some background hum without needing extra software.
Got it.
And with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, you get that real-time, no latency monitoring.
No delay.
Exactly, no delay. It means you hear your own voice or your music instantly through your headphones as you're recording. No frustrating echo or lag.
Right.
It's like having immediate feedback, making sure you're always in sync with your sound.
Finally, no more awkward delays. You hear exactly what your audience hears instantly. It's like having your own personal sound engineer trapped inside this sleek black box, giving you immediate, precise feedback.
Yeah, okay, maybe not trapped, but yes, the feedback is immediate.
And the design. It's sleek, it's professional, and actually surprisingly adaptable.
Indeed. It can be folded down for portability or completely removed from its base for mounting on a mic stand or a boom arm.
Right.
And that blackout finish certainly adds a professional look.
Cool.
However, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room, or rather the small child on your desk.
Oh boy, here we go.
One reviewer put it perfectly, I thought. Humongous! Like having a small child standing on your desk.
Yeah.
And they warned it's way too massive for everyday use unless you have a giant desk.
Okay.
So portable might be a bit of a stretch for some setups. It's substantial.
Okay, you're right. It does command desk space, but that heft speaks to its professional-grade construction. This isn't some flimsy toy. It's a statement piece. It demands respect from your desk because it's built like a tank to deliver that studio-grade sound. It's substantial because it is substance.
A statement piece that might require its own zip code on your desk? Okay. Let's move beyond the size, which is clearly a point of, let's say, discussion.
Fine.
How about sensitivity? This is interesting. Dimitri in Singapore noted it picked up a bird tweeting outside his house.
Get out. Really?
Yeah. And another reviewer in Spain had to put a cloth under it because of computer fan vibrations. Said it picked up the minúscula vibración de la mesa. Tiny vibrations. Is this a microphone, or is it going to start recording my thoughts before I even have them?
Okay, look. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it only proves its unparalleled clarity.
Right. I suppose that's one way to spin it.
You ask for broadcast quality sound, you get all the sound. The good, the bad, the chirping bird outside, and the mute button. People find it confusing.
Some reviews mention the flashing light wasn't intuitive at first.
It's not confusing. It's just a quick tap to silence the world. Red light flashing means stealth mode engaged, darling. That hyper clarity is exactly what professionals often need, even if it means, maybe tweaking your environment slightly.
Tweaking might be an understatement if it's picking up birdsong from the garden. But all right, clarity is the goal. What about the build? Despite claims of rock solid, one customer mentioned the build feels a bit plasticky. Which is it?
Plasticky? Seriously? This raises an important question. Who's touching it constantly after it's set up?
Yeah.
It's a microphone, not a fidget toy.
Yeah.
Its design focuses on ergonomic handling and weight distribution, right?
Yeah.
Making it easy to position, not for like a tactile review of its outer shell every 5 minutes.
Okay, fair point. Function over constant feel, perhaps.
Exactly. The metal cover and well-painted black coat are what give it that professional, sleek blackout finish people rave about. Once it's set, it's delivering pure audio gold.
Audio gold, got it.
So despite some of these practical considerations, the overwhelmingly positive reviews tell us the Yeti truly transforms audio for people.
The numbers do suggest that, yes.
So to truly grasp that impact, let's paint a picture. Let's talk about the audible difference it makes.
Okay.
Imagine your life, audibly, right, without this Blue Yeti. Your gaming friends think you're talking from inside a tin can.
Uh-oh.
Your podcast sounds like it's recorded in a cavern, just echoing into the abyss.
Yeah.
And your Zoom calls, forget being clear. You're basically a mime with a blurry background and static for a voice. Everyone's straining to understand.
Yeah.
You're the person everyone asks to repeat themselves, like constantly.
Okay, that's maybe a bit ridiculous.
Is it, though?
But why does it work? I mean, the customer reviews do say it makes Teams calls clear and professional. One reviewer actually said it was indistinguishable from the best studio mics. Even my broke college cousin, the one who reuses tea bags, he bought 3 of these.
No way. 3?
3. That's a serious endorsement from someone watching every penny.
Because it's the sonic upgrade you didn't know you desperately needed. It's the gold standard. I heard from a streamer who said the clarity of their Blue Yeti finally allowed them to teach complex coding concepts without being misunderstood.
Really? Just
Yeah.
from the mic change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simply because their voice was suddenly so crisp and clear. The sound quality is so good, it actually inspires people to be better creators, better streamers, well, better you on audio.
Inspires competence through clarity. Interesting angle.
So what does this all mean for you listening right now? It means basically unparalleled audio quality. It means incredible versatility with those 4 pickup patterns and the easiest plug-and-play setup you could ever imagine.
Just plug in the USB, pretty much.
Exactly. Your content, your calls, your streams, they'll instantly sound more professional, clean, and frankly, utterly captivating.
And importantly, at a price point that many reviews highlight as excellent value for the money, especially considering the free returns and optional protection plans usually available.
Good point.
It's a solid investment, really, for anyone serious about elevating their sound, or maybe even just appearing serious on Zoom.
Huh, exactly. You don't want to be sorry, can you repeat that? Person on the call anymore, do you?
Definitely not.
So if you're ready to upgrade your audio game from barely audible to broadcast brilliance, you know what to do. It's time to silence the noise and amplify your voice.
Makes sense.
Click buy before your FOMO wins. Seriously. You can find the link to the Blue Yeti USB microphone in the show notes for this deep dive. And hey, if you buy through our link, you help us continue creating content like this.
Always appreciate the support.
And that pretty much wraps up our deep dive into the Blue Yeti USB microphone. We've explored its core features, its versatility, and yeah, even tackled some common user observations. The good and the large.
Right. And this whole discussion raises an important question, I think. In a world absolutely saturated with digital content where everyone is vying for attention, how much does audio quality truly shape our perception of professionalism and credibility? It's not just about what you say, it's also about how you sound saying it.
That is a really good question. Something worth mulling over, isn't it? Maybe it's time for you to experiment with your own audio setup and, hear the difference for yourself.
Couldn't hurt.
We really hope this deep dive helped you get well-informed quickly, and maybe with a few laughs along the way.
Hope so.
You can find more deep dives just like this one by searching for The Deep Dive wherever you get your content. Until next time, keep digging for knowledge.
And keep sounding amazing.
Bye, everyone.
Take care.